welcome back. Today's video is going to be all about the Pro Brow Mechanical Pencil by Ardell. Now, when I saw this in CVS as I was looking through the makeup aisle as usual, it caught my eye and I was really interested because it looks so much like the Anastasia brow definer, and that one is like $22, so I thought about finding a dupe for it, and I didn't really think about it until I saw this one and I was like, wow, I need to try this. It has the same slanted tip as the Anastasia brow definer. Now, I'm not sure exactly how many shades come in this brow pencil, but I will list them somewhere in the screen or down below. I found this at CVS and I believe it was priced at $9.99, if I'm not mistaken. Now, like I said, the top part has a slanted tip, just like the brow definer from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then on the other end it has a spoolie, which I thought was pretty interesting because I actually love pencils like that. We all love pencils that have the brow product on one end and the spoolie on the other, so it's just a one-step done product. So I got mine in the shade dark brown, and I actually wanted to try this on camera and see exactly how it would work out for me. I'm kind of excited because I've always wanted to try the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer, but I didn't want to pay the price tag for it, so when I found this almost dupe, I got pretty excited. So let's go ahead and try this out. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I've already took out the tip a little bit. You can twist it up and you can twist it down. And I noticed that's really good because I think ColourPop pencils don't do that. They don't turn back down. So you have to be careful with how much product you come out with. But this is how it looks. I don't know if you can tell. It's super small and I love the triangle. It's a lot triangular. I can't speak. It has more of a triangular shape, but it's not too thin. It's not thin like the brow definer. I actually don't have the brow definer to compare it, which I kind of wish I did for this video, but we will work with what we have. So this tip is actually a little bit thick. It's not too dense and thick, but it actually looks pretty thick, but it looks like it'll do the job. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. Let's see what happens. Alright, so I don't have any products on my brows right now because I just did foundation and concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and start drawing. Right away you can see that it does provide the pigmentation that it needs for it not to be, it's not too intense. And I'm already brushing out the inner corner. Huh. Let's see. I can see it darkening my eyebrows, but not intense like. Okay, so it does a pretty good job drawing the top of my brow, which I like. And then, okay, wow, that was pretty fast. I can already tell that it's super simple just to glide right through. And then I brush it through, make sure everything is nicely blended so it's not so harsh. I'm going to try the inner corner. Not bad at all. I can already see myself using this when I need to be quick and out the door and I don't have time to shape my brows. Because I noticed that with micro brow pencils, they're a little bit smaller, so it's more precise, whereas this tip, it's more thicker, so you can just swipe, draw, you're done, out the door. And I do notice a little bit of a mess on the top of my brow, but you can easily clean that with concealer if you want to. Definitely a big difference from the other brow. I can tell that it looks a lot more bolder. Of course, I applied a little bit more, I think, but I can feel that this brow product is a little bit more waxier, so there's not too much pigmentation all at once, so you don't have to worry about drawing like a big black marker looking brow and it being so sharp that you can't blend it out, because it's definitely not like that. I'm going to clean mine up with some concealer and then do the other brow. Alright, so I finished the brows and I really do like how they came out using this little tool. I actually like this. I feel like that you can just draw on your brow and just go. Now, sometimes you have to be a little too careful going up too high because I feel like I went a little bit too high and I felt like the pigment went everywhere on the top, so I did clean them up with some brows. But this is a perfect product if you just don't have time to be more precise and so in detail with your brows like I usually am. And of course, I actually have fuller brows, so I just love a tool like this where I can just fill in these sparse and bold spots and just walk out the door. I really hope you guys enjoyed this little mini review on this brow product. Review and demo, if you will. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below, and let me know if you guys also grab this up and tried it for yourself. I would love to hear your thoughts, or at least read your thoughts. I can't hear your thoughts, I have to read them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!